So the jean, possibly the most popular item of clothing. It's in everybody's wardrobe. It's worn by men, women, children. You can find it literally everywhere in the world, and it's probably the most classless item of clothing ever produced. But where on earth did it come from? There's a little bit of a sort of confusion of quite where the jean came from, but most historians seem to think it was born in the French town of Nîmes. Now there's a little bit of serendipity in there because actually when they were trying to produce it in Nîmes, they were trying to copy another fabric called Jean, named after the city of Genoa, where that was produced. However it happened, it was made in a twill weave. This is characterised by a sort of diagonal pattern in the fabric. This is designed by passing the weft thread over one or two of the warp threads and then back underneath those warp threads. The warp threads are your vertical stationary threads and the weft are your horizontal ones. Now these warp threads were dyed indigo and the weft threads were left white. This gave the fabric a very distinctive blue on one side, white on the other, which became serge de Nîmes denim. Now the real popularity of the jean came when Levi Strauss got hold of things. During the gold rush in California, Levi Strauss's family had a dry goods business. This sold pretty much everything, including a very heavy imported fabric called denim. This was used to make tents, to make covers for wagons, really heavy, rugged fabric. Now one of his customers was the local tailor called Jacob W. Davis. Davis was commissioned by a local gold mining company to produce some hard-wearing trousers. Davis improved the durability of the denim by adding metal rivets. He and Levi Strauss went into business, and on May the 20th, 1873, the two men received the US patent US 139121. And the rest, as they say, is history. So there you go, a very brief history of the jean.